Hello and welcome to the episode 1 of the Playing Comedy podcast, following a very successful pilot episode that reached tens of people.
Oh, God.
But one viral clip.
Yeah, that's true.
So thank you to the viral clip did not feature me or Alvin.
No.
It was Phil Walker talking about Daniel Kitson. So either way, we'll take it. So thank you for everyone who did that. And it's now real episode 1 of 12 of the new series of the Playing Comedy podcast. I am Colin Manford. This
is Alvin Adequate.
Tell us a bit more about you.
I'm Alvin. I'm unfortunately friends with him. I'm an actor sometimes, and then I'm a normal person who works in an office other times. So, yeah,
Okay.
not exciting. Bringing the mood down already.
What does it mean? Actually?
What? Which bit?
Unfortunately. You cheeky bitch.
Well, it is. You do weird stuff sometimes.
Like what?
I don't want to get into it.
And anyway, we've got loads of guests planned and lined up, and very, very excited that we've got one of our favourites joining us. Vince Atta is one of my...
Oh,
I say this all the time. It's premature, but that's okay. We know that already. Oh.
Say what?
What?
What do you say?
What? I said you're very premature.
Who's premature?
You're very premature. Told you. Spoke to you. This is... Anyway,
She lies.
she's a liar. Coming up later, we'll delve a bit more into that. But no, we have got a guest. He's not only one of my best friends in comedy, he's one of my best friends. Don't get jealous, Alvin.
Stop telling people that, you prick.
Listen, it's TV, it's fake. Just chill. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my good friend. It's Vince Atta.
I know a lot of the weird shit that Alvin's talking about. So let's get into that.
Maybe a bit later.
Okay.
But first, let's talk about you, Vince. So just tell us a bit about you.
I love this. Let's talk about
People don't know this dynamic. So
there's the people, and that's the
I think I'm good though. Like it's not. Oh no, I'm like a proper host now, man. Just tell us a bit about you. This is about you. This is Playing Comedy podcast, but this is your segment, your time to shine.
It's my time to
Tell us where comedy started for you.
Oh man, all right. So the first it was the Frog and Bucket. Frog and Bucket. See, most people when they start comedy, they will start something along the lines of like, you know, they'll go to like an open mic night, a nice easy chill one where you get up there, you get to do like 5 to 7 minutes, and there's nobody waiting for you to not be funny so they can card you off or boo you off. I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. I went to Beat the Frog, which is like a kind of which is, well, let's call it what it is. It's a Gong Show ripoff. Yeah. It's in green. And basically they put cards up, and if you get 3 cards go up, then you don't survive and you're off.
You frogged off the stage.
You frogged off the stage.
And do you know the music they play? Can you remember
Of course
that?
I do, man. It's the Frog song. Oh, wait, no, it's not. But that's if you succeed.
Yeah, so if you don't
Yeah,
make
if you
it...
don't, it's Loser by Beck.
Yeah, so if you don't, for those who don't know, so Beat the Frog, every Monday at the Frog and Bucket, it's where you can chance it. You've got 5 minutes not to be frogged off. So it's already intimidating, and if them cards go up, not only do you have the... what word am I...
Ignominy.
Yeah, of being marched off the stage, but then Beck, I'm a loser, baby.
But do you know what was worse about that moment? You know what was actually worse about that moment is because I did Spanish in school, and what Beck sings, he says, "Soy un perdedor," which is I'm a loser. And he went like, so then as soon as the 3 cards are understood, "Soy un perdedor," and I thought, I understand that. That means I'm a loser. I'm a bilingual loser. Loser right across Europe. But yeah, I did that. And
A relatable loser.
I did something really stupid though. So my first ever gig, I'd written 5 minutes of material, and I was like, I don't know, I had it. Okay, and that I'd rehearsed it. And what I say to people now, like I always say to people, like, rehearse your stuff, know your set, know it backwards, know it that you could sing it, just know it so you could do it double speed. Just know your material. And I knew my material. I'd done all my own. I'd done all that. Done everything. I had it nailed. And I got there, and a friend of mine was the host. This guy Jonathan Mayer. And I thought to myself, for some reason, I just thought, well, that 5 minutes of material that I've worked on, that's money in the bank. That's money in the bank. I will use that as a one, and I'm just going to busk this.
Can I ask why, since you...
Because I'm a loser, baby.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense, but that is me.
You are
That is me. That is moi. He's trilingual. I No, and I just thought to myself, like, I thought, I'll busk it a little bit. I'll busk it a little bit. I guess that's hubris. That is exactly what hubris means. And I didn't last very long at all. But the thing is, I knew what I'd done wrong. So the second time I just went and I just did my 5 minutes and it was good, and then I kind of got the bug for it. And it was my dad that told me to do it. This is the worst, it was the most annoying thing is because I'd been like trying to do acting and trying to do this and that and kind of trying to been in a band, all these kind of things. Nothing was paying. And my dad said to me, he says, you've ever thought of doing stand-up comedy? And I said, no, I haven't. I don't want to, because I've been to like nights and I'd seen people do well and seen people do badly. And I thought, I'm not that thick-skinned. And he went, oh, I think you should do it. So I said, okay. So then 2 weeks later, I saw my dad. He goes, nice, son. I said, all right. I said, have you done stand-up comedy yet? And I said, no, I've not done stand-up comedy. He goes, oh, I think you should do it. I was like, right, okay. And the third time I said, I said, all right, son. He says, have you done stand-up comedy yet? I thought, there's a pattern forming here, isn't there? I know it's good. And it was like, I said, I'm not going to do it, Dad. So just stop talking about it because it's not something I'm not going to do it. And he said, oh, okay. I just think you should do it. And I thought, he's not going to let this drop, is he? Because he had that really sort of just really good way of doing that. Just really, I knew exactly what he was going to say, how he was going to say it, and how it was great down my back. So I just thought, right, I'm going to do it. And that's how I started, just to shut my dad up. Yeah. And then I kind of got the bug for it. And yeah.
But you've had, because your career is, if you look at your CV, I've known you, it's quite impressive. Early doors, you've won awards, haven't you? And you've done some pretty spectacular.
Yes, my City Life Comedian of the Year.
Which is huge.
Which is huge if you take away the fact that City Life hasn't been in circulation for about 15 years.
So you're one of the...
But it was quite a... But at the time, it was like, it was an early ambition to win City Life Comedian of the Year because like people like Seymour Mace had won it, Jason Manford had won it. Really like Caroline Aherne, really, really sort of really big comedians, big Northern comedians had won this award. And it was like, I wanted to win that award, even though, and I sort of think about me at that time versus them at that time, you know what I mean? In terms of like, I just had like a 10 that was sort of a bit bouncy and jumpy. And then somehow sort of managed to sort of win it. And these are like classic, brilliant, amazing comedians of all time. And then I just there going, it's mad. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, I kind of won it, yeah.
But you're in that conversation because Jason, because you mentioned Jay, he was similar. He was fairly new and he won it as well. So City Life is more was looking for, in some respects, the potential. They see something in you. So you're at 10 minutes that you're enjoying, it's great. But then for City Life to go, there's something in this kid. So how old was you?
This kid's got something. This kid, I don't know.
He's got some chutzpah.
It's not jokes, it's not material. But you got some. You got it, kid. You got it.
But they give it,
they did. Yeah.
And you'll always be in that conversation.
The pantheon of greats.
Yeah, it's not the Premier League, isn't it? There's only so many winners, and you're one of them.
This is true. Yeah, I'm the Blackburn Rovers.
Or Leicester City. Leicester City goes, how the fuck did he do this? And then, so obviously later on we'll talk about, I think people like to hear more disaster stories, don't they? So we'll do that a bit more. But for now,
yes,
we'll move on to, I've got a little segment for all of us. She's been sat there for a while, to be fair.
I thought she was a ghost.
No, she's definitely real.
She is real. Okay, all right, cool.
Tyler, can we have security on standby?
Yeah, just in case.
I don't know who this is.
All right.
Anyway, so we'll move on to the next.
Yeah. This set's great, by the way. I've got to say that.
You like it?
I'm impressed. Look at that. Look at that. It's real, that.
The brick wall.
Proper brick, that.
What did I tell you?
Yorkshire brick.
Yorkshire.
None this New York Comedy Club shit. That's
it.
The real deal.
This is live at the Yorkshire Podcast Studio, which we'll big up later on as well. But yeah, I told you, comedians would go batshit crazy over the brick wall. People love it real.
But it feels a little bit like Mornington Rebo as well at the same time.
I just realized I was like, that's real, that. And then you I thought, it's actual brick, that.
Real brick, yeah.
It's actual brick. I thought it was a facade.
No, it's real brick. I did it.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Oh shit, it is actually. I see it now. Okay.
Pardon me.
Hey. So anyway, I've got a little segment for us. Are you feeling clever?
No.
Would you consider yourself intelligent?
Partially.
So welcome to the show, Tristan Hill. He has got a question for us all. I've not heard it. before everyone thinks I'm a cheat. Tristan will tell you I'm not the brightest as well. You guys know this already.
Tristan doesn't need to tell us that.
I know, but I'm just saying, I live with him, but he'll tell you what I'm like on a daily basis as well. So Tristan, you've got a question for the guest, so take it away. What is the question from an 11-year-old this week?
What is the name of the farthest known object that orbits the sun?
The farthest known object.
Oh.
Alvin.
You actually want to... No, you should answer. You're the guest. This is for you.
No, this is for all of us.
This is a team game.
This is a team game.
Well, you got to say first.
The farthest thing, okay, from the sun. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, well, I guess it's like, well, the sun's there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like 70 million miles. Is it 70 million light years away? Something like that? Miles. Miles. All right. So that's us, and we're not the furthest, are we? By any stretch.
Nah, we're like
We're the
four.
third. From
Imagine,
the
like,
sun.
well, the thing is,
Oh, yeah, third,
so okay, so we've got our universe, but that's the one that we know about. Is this okay, right? So, so here's the thing, right? Just space is infinite. Space is infinite, so the answer is infinite.
No,
The wrong answer.
No, I said the body. I said the
Oh,
The
first.
wrong answer.
our
is
universe.
infinite. Is it
Our solar system.
Is this about our solar system?
Yeah, it orbits our sun. What's the name of the
what's that?
farthest known object that orbits our sun? The sun.
Colin's intelligence.
any guesses?
I know the answer. I
You
just
know-
don't
you
wanna-
know the answer.
Yeah.
Do you know the
Rachael?
answer? Well,
It's easy.
what do you mean it's easy?
I'll
in a
explain it
second.
to you in a
Wait a
second.
second.
Was it, is it like...
not
You-
planet. So
Exactly.
yes, so I think I
Yeah, you know the answer.
All right, well, let's get the three guesses in. So,
Sorry,
Vince,
I didn't realise there's so many astronomers. Sorry, I didn't realise. Okay.
I'm actually on Vince's side on this because
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even guessing. I'm hosting this. What's your answer?
I don't know. Is my
Pluto.
Yeah.
You say Pluto?
I'm going to say Pluto as well. And the reason why it's Pluto
'Cause
is
it's
it
not a
was
planet
a
anymore.
planet and it's not a planet anymore.
But doesn't make it an object
Yes, it does.
just because it got downgraded.
Okay, let's go.
You know what I mean? I used to headline at the Frog and Bucket. What am I now? An object? I can't get in there. I can't get in there anymore. They say we don't, you know what we're looking for at the moment, and that's not. I mean, who am I now?
Oh, you've triggered something here. Just,
Ah,
just,
don't
I didn't know.
don't make
it's like if
you
you
make me
look
sad.
at the guess.
Just because Pluto isn't a planet anymore.
Well, let's see what the official answer is from Tristan. What is the answer?
The dwarf planet called Far Far Out.
Damn it. Really?
That's like all your answers. They were far, far out. There you go. There you go.
What is the answer?
There's
At least I
dwarf
said I
planet
don't
called
know.
One second. I don't know. You're wrong.
We were close.
You said Pluto.
It's still right though. Pluto's not a planet
That's not the right
anymore.
answer.
So just bring
It's
this back
almost
a bit.
right.
Because the pair of you were like, we know.
Look.
So smug.
You guys, we should be playing Beck right now because you two are losers.
Oh my-
So are we, but not as much.
It sounds like
You're
a
a loser.
far, far out. Sounds like a planet from Shrek.
Can I just say, at the start of this question, Vince did the normal thing of, oh, God, that's a good question.
I thought I was confident.
Read that.
Your body grew.
You know what it is?
He looked at me and went, Tyler, please, if you can get this back, if you can play it back, I'm sure at the beginning you looked at me and went, I know this.
The father's known. The father's known. Yeah. So
Yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, I fucking sorry, excuse me, I'm swearing around 11.
Yeah.
I've been to Kennedy Space Center.
Also, I've been to Kennedy Space Center. I've been to Kennedy Space Center. I still don't know the
I've seen the sky at
question.
night before.
The sky at night with Patrick, that one-eyed
Moore.
guy.
Yeah, so I thought I knew the answer.
You didn't know that though. You didn't know that. See, I did the right thing of saying I don't actually know.
I thought I knew.
You,
There's no shame
Smug
in that.
Alvin and Rachel the Ghost there,
Rachel the Ghost.
just going.
Give up the ghost.
Rachel the Ghost is like, we know. It's called.
We know.
It's a little.
Pluto's been downgraded.
It's
and
a
that's
little thing
the
you know
first
called
object.
Pluto. You may have heard of it.
Anyway, Tristan,
Oh my gosh.
anything else to say? Do you want to give us a fact?
So far, far out. It's called far, far out.
Yeah. Did you know that the moon's diameter is 1.5 times larger than Pluto's? That's why it got classified as a dwarf planet. It's not even bigger than the moon.
Of that Pluto.
Do you know what I mean? And that's why Pluto's been down. Did you know that?
So here's the thing: is like size isn't everything. Do you know what I mean? saying it's like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's cold.
No. It's cold out there.
Cold on
No kind of
Pluto.
atmosphere. Tristan, thank you very much for your
Brilliant.
question. And we'll see you on another episode. Everyone say goodbye to Tristan. And
Bye-bye.
See you later, Tristan.
cheers, mate.
Bye.
Humbled.
Humbled, yeah, they definitely were humbled.
Like,
Far, far out.
you're the worst loser and winner. And he wins so big, he's a fucking dick. And when he loses, he's also a dick.
It's just trying now.
Well, this is part of the pod. Let's carry on from here then. Are we recording, aren't we? Yeah, right. Fuck it. Let's do that. No, you're right. I'm.
Yeah.
But technically wasn't even taking part in that. I don't know if you noticed. I took a back seat.
Oh, we all got fucking drawn in like it was a black hole sucking us all in, and fucking all of a sudden we're trapped in the fucking.
I was losing it because when we first started the pod, I was like, I probably won't sweat as much, and maybe let's calm down what we're doing. And I was like, fucking
he's
black
talking
hole
about-
sucking us into.
It's like talking about like I don't really feel like Alvin is in his own vortex, and he's trying to suck us into that now. It was horrible. It was this and that. It's just a question, man.
Yeah, I'm just a straight man.
It's just-
There was a lot of shouting. It was, but exactly what I wanted it to be because obviously, I've got two stepsons and they're in high school, and it's interesting them coming home and they're telling us what they're learning now, and it's made me kind of think back to school and what I wish I was into back then, if that makes sense. Saying on the way in before, I focused on drama and creative writing and English and stuff that was really fun for me then. But now when they talk about history lessons or there's stuff they're learning about, I'm like, I wish I just was into it then. So I guess what I wanted to do now is, what do you remember from school and kind of, what was your best lesson or what would you like to learn about now? Do you know what I mean? Like, when you think about Henry VIII or when you really hear about the history of the monarchs and stuff, and they're all batshit crazy, but back then you're like, oh, I'm bored. But now, stories are sick.
My school was not like my school experience was not like anybody else's school experience. I went to this school. It was called Burley High School. Okay, it was in Moss Side, sort of on the cusp of Moss Side and Hume, and it was the worst school in Manchester. Like the actual official worst school in Manchester.
Was it?
Yeah. That's not like it was on record. This is the worst school in Manchester. And you think about Manchester and its levels of violence and so on. It makes it, I would say it's definitely up there as like worst school in the Northern Hemisphere. You know, like do you know what I mean? And kind of it was insane. So it was so bad that they closed it down.
Right.
And they closed it down in the final. So basically, so I'm gonna count old money here, like in terms of like, you know, you got like year 7 to year 11 at high school now. Year 7 was first year, and you went all the way up to 5th year. Okay, so basically in my final year, okay, we were doing our GCSEs, and they were gonna close the school. We said, but they're gonna close the school at the end. But we thought, we'll give you guys a chance. So we don't want to mess up your GCSEs too much, like any of us were getting GCSEs. So basically, they shipped the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th years out. So they all went to pollute schools like yours. Like they were to pollute. Yeah, this is what happened. Basically, this is like they just spread it out. So they said the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th years, they shipped them all out to like Thomas Aquinas, to Oakwood, to all the local schools, shipped them all out, and then they just left us. Okay, and our school was massive. It was a massive.
One year all the way through.
No. This is the final year of
Oh,
school.
the final year, right,
final year of school. We just basically it's just 1 year of pupils. But here's the thing: only like 30 of us ever came into school. Anyway, so it was like 30 of us rattling around an empty school. It was as post-apocalyptic as it sounds.
Oh my God.
You know, it's really like that dystopian future sort of thing.
Was it Mancunian Breakfast Club there, but not on Saturday?
Yeah. Let's say also take into consideration that there was also a teacher strike, a national teacher strike at the time, and a dinner lady strike as well. I don't know if they were striking through sympathy or whatever, but we didn't just got some manky sandwiches every day, and that was it. And so then basically, we were just rattling around this school, and it was insane. And because it's the worst school in Manchester, they had like generally the worst teachers as well. So they would send like all the teachers. There was like 3 different kinds of teachers. You get like the violent ones, you get the sex offenders, and you get the ones that were just too close to retirement to give a shit. They were like, "Welcome to Burley High School. Please teach our children." And that was literally it. That was kind of like I remember like this one time. We had a chemistry teacher who told us just after we're taking our options, and he said like I'm gonna be straight with just after taking our options. So that's what be beginning of year 9. So I'm gonna let you guys know. I was gonna say straight away, none of you are gonna pass.
Wow.
And none of us did.
Oh my
You
God.
called it, Les Jones. You called it, Les Jones. You called it, mate. You called it. None of us did.
Still
pass.
beef there. The fact
It was just like, do you know what I mean? Because that was after, it was straight after it was, none of us are going to pass. And we didn't.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Whose fault? That's not your fault. That's their fault for being so shit at teaching you.
Yeah, but I hate
And I
chemistry as
mean-
well. But I mean, but it's kind of partly my fault because I mean, we did sort of generally try and set the place on fire with Bunsen burners.
Well, I guess
But that's what Bunsen burners are for in school.
Bunsen burners.
Bunsen burners are to burn things either permanently or in fluorescent colour.
Yeah. Hey, what I learned recently, actually, so I was at a networking event recently, and one of the events, that was doing like a science lesson, like all these grown-ups with Bunsen burners, and my first thing said, can I burn some magnesium? I want to burn magnesium. And they said, we don't do that anymore. I was like, why? They said, because you see how bright it gets, but there's actually a brightness you can't see, and it damages your retinas. I was like, well, this explains this fucking thing, then, doesn't it? I'm blind without these on. But what a Bunsen burner goes, and no one actually uses Bunsen burners in the real world. It's mad at school, you got these Bunsen burners, but yeah, like magnesium, you wouldn't let me do it. And fuck it. But this is, again, my point of, I was in that classroom doing these experiments going, I hated it at school.
Please don't take your glasses off again.
No, it's
I don't like that. I don't like it when people who wear glasses take permanently take the glasses off. It's like, ah, look who's that? Look, my dad used to do it. And it used to really freak me out. It used to really freak me out because every so often I was like, oh, face.
face.
Do you know what I mean? It's just more and it's just, no, that's.
I sometimes think I could be like a soap villain when I take my glasses off. So you know, when someone changes, like not even
When
a
you're
soap.
evil or something, you take.
So like there's two things I
No,
don't
it's
need
just good when you take your glasses off. That's the idea. Not like, oh, gonna turn
You're
into a twat
no,
now.
it's the
I'm
eyebrows.
twat man. Ah.
No, because it's just like disguise. Real.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, like Clark Kent. Like Clark Kent. Yeah, glasses.
He got some good to super.
But a villain.
Not from like,
Right.
not from like normal to twat. That's not.
Yeah, but if you look
You
happy,
can do that.
That's not.
You can be like, oh, I'm really nice. Look at me in my glasses. I'm not going to hurt anyone. And then all of a
Oh,
sudden,
fuck
sex
you,
offender.
watch this. Look, I'll do it to the camera as well. So I'm like a happy-go-lucky. Look at this guy, Alan
See?
Carr. Like,
Yeah, no,
it's the angry stuff. You can't see my eyebrows when I've got the glasses on, so
You can see nothing but your eyebrows,
Yeah,
man.
so-
This is your.
don't be jealous.
So did you wear glasses at school?
No, I started.
didn't, did you?
I don't like. I don't like.
Since you started getting a bit of grey in them, you're like 90% eyebrow now. It's just,
like the overgrown,
seriously.
unkept.
And this is the thing.
it's like Dennis Healy.
Do you know what Wynn said to me years ago?
Oh,
So he'll always.
say this, yes.
The good thing about being so close is you can talk shit all the time. And then when I went through my divorce, the first time I saw Vince was at a gig, and he was staring at me, and I was like, I'm trying to. And he goes, I think something nice was gonna come, and he went, "You've got divorced man hair." So he said. The hair
He
was
did, no, he did. It was all like on the top and gelled a little bit, like.
like the comb over
Still
stuff.
got it.
And
Still there. Still got it.
I've still got it.
I love the little head shake.
Still,
With
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I still got
I'm
it.
so cool still.
still like.
I'm back in the wild now. Man,
Yeah, right.
it's slick that look.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's always nice. Rachel, you're not a ghost.
I am
So
not.
should we finally introduce? Because I don't think you've been sat there the whole time. Next to she's not just a guest. Let's just show a clip first, and then we'll come and we'll have a nice chat. Here's an announcement, though. This is we'll do a drum roll, but I've only got one stick. So let's show the clip, and then we'll come back to the studio.
Hi Rachel, good to meet you.
Is it Alvin?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Lovely to meet you. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen though, because I don't know where Colin is. So
Well, to be honest, we'll keep everything like really professional and
Yeah.
whatnot, but hang on. You're supposed to be already here?
all right. Well, he must be in there.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
Yeah, come on then. But yeah, we'll keep things really professional. We'll limit the swearing
Respect
and
the
stuff and
business and
respect the
everything.
business.
Yeah, no, I
that's
appreciate
100%
that.
what we'll do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, cool.
All right. So I think we'll do a really good job and then. What the heck?
What is this exactly?
I'm so sorry about this. I'll sort it out.
Yeah.
I'll just be a sec, okay? God. Dude! What are you doing?
Yeah. Oh shit. Phone in the towel.
This is not quite what I was expecting.
That's a sponsor in the pod.
Yeah. Where's Alvin?
So there we are, Rachel. You're still here. So it's very much an honour to announce Rachel's brand new business, Cohorrt, as our official Playing Comedy podcast sponsor. So firstly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For I suppose taking a chance on the pod as well, because you saw the pilot, you liked what you saw, and there was a certain synergy there. So this is your moment. You're not a ghost. We've been ignoring you the whole time, and there was a reason behind that. We're not bullies. One thing people need to know about Rachael is she can talk. And a lot of her friends have said, "Yo, how are you going to keep her quiet?" So we're not now. We're going to give you your moment. So, like I say, thank you so much for joining us. Vince, meet Rachael. Rachael, meet Vince.
Hiya.
So tell us about Cohorrt. Tell us.
Yeah, so Cohorrt is a brand new business and it's all to do with fractionals. Vince, do you know what a fractional is?
I know what fractions are.
It's not that.
It's a good start, though.
Yeah,
It's most
at
of the
least you had a
words.
guess. So, yeah, so
Yeah,
fractional.
far away, far out,
Yeah,
far out.
yeah.
No.
So it's all to do with like freelance and gig economy and things like that. So people that have worked in big corporate businesses at an executive or a director level, so like your CFOs, finance directors, chief marketing officers, so they leave and they work independently with smaller businesses.
Okay.
So an SME might get a marketing officer or a sales director, which is what I
What's
do.
an SME?
Small to medium-sized enterprise, so
Okay.
a small business. So I work as a sales director with multiple businesses, and fractional is you get all of that expertise, but the business uses them for a fraction of the time, so it costs a fraction of the full-time salary. So it's deemed fractionals. I'm not going to lie, I don't like the word personally, but it's actually the word that the industry is using. So people will call themselves portfolio or freelance or independent, but fractional is a kind of catch-all term. And the purpose of Cohorrt is to bring a lot of fractionals together because it's quite lonely and it's hard working with lots of different businesses. So the whole premise of Cohorrt is to give those people and the businesses that work with fractionals a spotlight.
So you get all the fractionals and they are like assemble as one, like a giant transformer, and create a superpower.
I mean, I like that. Maybe that will
Fractionals
be,
assemble.
yeah. So we did do a fractionals assemble night recently.
So we did. So again, where Rachel's different from the if you work in the corporate sector, it can be quite corporate-y. Whereas Rachel, for her business launch, didn't want to just do a network event. Oh, I'm launched now, and here's what it's about. We did a comedy night. So you get all these fractionals and corporates into one space, and we did a comedy night. And it was fun. It was loads of fun, and so that was your official launch.
It
So
was.
you,
And the theme was, don't tell me you're funny, make me laugh. Because with fractionals, it's all about showing your expertise rather than just telling people.
Oh, okay.
and we've already got the branding.
Do you know what I've got to say is I like what this is, right? I'll tell you why I like what this is, because I feel like podcasts are dishonest. And like this, okay, so this is, you're the sponsor, okay? And she's not only that, like she's not just a ghost. She's actually here on the sofa saying, okay, this is the company. This is like, it's Cohorrt, it's right here. This is what it is. I'm telling you. I hate it when you're watching podcasts and they go, yeah, you know, and they might be sponsored by fucking Jim's ball shaving company and they go, yeah, you know, speaking of shaving balls, I shave my balls like all day with Jim Spider-Man. And it's like, and do you know the thing about it? And it's like, yeah, what is the thing about it? It's like, you don't really get any like grazes or nicks or anything. It's like, yeah, you know what? I've been trying that. I've been shaving my balls with Jim's. And it's like, yeah, and for some reason, we all just happen to be talking about Jim's balls. Oh, also, if you get a discount code for Jim's balls, and if you don't snick them once, then you can get you get more. And I feel like there's a horrible dishonesty to that.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you're just there going, I run things. Money, I am the money. Don't talk shit. You know
And
what
I'm
I
going
mean?
to take Colin and Alvin around to loads of my clients
Yes.
and different businesses that use
Bitches, like
fractionals.
bitches.
Yeah.
Pimp them.
Because one of the regular segments in the pod
You
moving
should wear
forward.
like a top hat and a moustache. It's kind of
Time.
bad and Rachel. Baden Cohorrt. Baroness.
That's it. It's become more sinister.
But this
now.
better though. This better. I like that.
Well, it's
You know
real,
what I
isn't
mean?
it? And I think, Cohorrt as well. It is refreshing. And moving forward, because Rachel's working with so many businesses that she's going to help shine a spotlight on.
Yeah.
So each episode moving forward, we're going to have the Cohorrt spotlight where, like Rach said, me and Alvin are going to be taken to these businesses. We're going to dick around for a bit, but then get to know them. And I think what was interesting, and this has nailed it now, because Rach selling what Cohorrt was to you, and you were asking the questions.
Yeah.
So if you could explain what that is to me, to you, to Alvin, and we understand it, so everyone's going to understand it.
Yeah,
It's the idiot's guide to what you do.
That was the premise when Colin and I first started talking about it. It was
Yeah.
like, if I could understand it.
So I like as well as like Ray, he's just sat in the corner, just looking at you, he's like, sell it, you little slag. Sell it. Sell it. You're not selling out.
You're doing money like this.
Sell it, you little slag. Sell it.
It's actually my podcast. But if
I
you,
am content. I am all content.
if you want more information, we have got 2 mini podcasts where we've gone into a bit more detail on what a fractional is. So go to YouTube, Playing Comedy's YouTube channel, and we'll stick it on the socials as well. And of course, we'll put the Cohorrt details on this pod as well. So follow and just interact with Rach, and you can update people as to where you're going to be
Indeed.
and what you're up to, which is absolutely fantastic. And I say the whole series will have loads of fun with Rach Cohorrt and her businesses.
And hopefully by the end of the season, I've still got a business.
Well, yeah,
We'll still have a business. Well, you'll still have a business.
well, we still have a sponsor. Yeah. I wish you well, but
If it doesn't go, it's just
I'll
me
just
and
rename it. It's okay. It's
a Phoenix
just launched,
company.
so we'll just go again.
If not, it's just like these two in an alleyway, naked, talking into a tin can in the rain.
Shaving each other's balls with cheese. With Jim's shaving kit. Oh, bitch, yeah.
Second, you deserve that. We got everything.
Getting no money back now. Unbelievable. Oh, my giddy gosh. Right, I've got another clip to show anyway. So moving on. Alvin.
See, I don't like this already. I don't like it. But
Alvin's got your own channel on TikTok where you review.
yeah.
You're
I'm not insulting you on it, Alvin.
No, not at all. Not at all. But now that you've said that, I'm going to watch every video you've ever done. But Tuxedo, you've got stupid divorce. and I can't even...
What'd you review?
I'll just talk about
Let's find out.
Let's have a little look.
Oh, which one's
Let's have a
that?
little look.
I can't even read that.
He
Shit.
said, is Friends actually
This
good?
Friends
Friends
themed
is
meal
rubbish.
that McDonald's
Let
are
me get
currently
into it then.
doing just reminds me that Friends is the most overrated sitcom of all time. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's overrated. The only reason as to why it's as big as it is because some people seem to find it so aspirational. And I think there's other sitcoms out there that had plenty more to say than Friends ever did.
Other fast food places are available.
You tell me I'm wrong.
Overrated? No, you explain.
I will
What
explain.
you mean?
Yeah,
that.
I literally said it to you in the thing.
No, I
No,
need more
you
detail.
said
than
it's
that.
overrated. Oh, you said it. Yeah, go on. Why,
So it's good. I'm not saying it's
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not disagreeing
I just
with
want to
you.
hear the more detail.
But I just
But
want to.
it's more like people want to be one of those 6 characters in the show, more so than actually find the jokes funny themselves. You know what I mean? It's like they watch the show, they find it funny, but they want to really be in the show and they want their lives to be like the show. Therefore, it's elevated in their mind to a crazy status. It's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but I feel it's more that people want to insert themselves in it. So that's why it's elevated to like
suppose-
mad levels.
So I'm thinking about it. So that Joey eats Italian food and shags hot women. That'll do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
You want to be Joey?
Well, I now think about it. I suppose.
I feel really bad about myself now because I'm happily being Chandler, who was the funny one who didn't get laid. Oh, God damn it.
See, that's what I think it is.
I know it is
That's
overrated,
why I
though.
think it is. I think it's over. It's funny. I'm not saying it's not, but I think it is overrated. It's not the best comedy you've ever seen in your entire
No,
life.
it's not. It's who's saying it's the best comedy?
Some people are. Some people watch Friends every fucking day. I'm like, how the fuck
So people
are you
got-
watching Friends every day? And
nowadays,
you're laughing
though,
at the same jokes you've heard for 20, 30 years. How the fuck is that possible? HBO Max came out the other week and they're still advertising Friends as part of HBO Max. Why? We've seen this a million times. We've seen it on Channel 4, E4, fucking all the falls, man. Like we don't need it anymore.
the real
It's
anger
been
about
on
Friends.
so much. We know all the fucking jokes.
Yeah, but
like,
if
there's a
it's a-
certain point where it's not funny anymore because like everyone's like quoting it. Oh, fucking, we were on a break. Okay, yeah. That was funny back in 1998.
That's pretty funny. Pivot's pretty
Pivot's funny.
Yeah, that
It's
was.
funny.
Yeah, that's all right too.
But,
yeah, I guess so. But it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not that level.
It's terrifying. You can say the same about Only Fools and Horses.
It's
You
not
can
as
say the
much
same-
though. It's not because I don't think people watch Only Fools and Horses.
More
and go,
times past,
I
though.
can't wait to be poor like Del Boy. Nobody does that. You know.
No,
what
but
I
he's
mean?
aspirational in it.
Yeah,
and
he's does
and
that.
it's
Oh,
this
this time next year we'll be millionaires. Yeah,
then-
yeah.
and then
But that's
eventually-
different though,
yeah.
because you're working from a low point to a high point, and it took him ages to get there. And once they did, for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to bring it back, but it doesn't work when they're fucking rich, so they have to make him poor again, which is like, well, you've ruined the end now. You know what I mean? So that's it's
I
different.
suppose the idea of aspirations is how can 6 basically unemployed people afford a flat?
Exactly.
Flats
you know.
like that.
It's they got better shit that they shouldn't be able to afford
Yeah.
if they don't fucking work. The only ones who work are like fucking Ross. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot.
No, you're right.
Ross is
I thought this was going to be a
Ross
fun
is
little...
paleontology.
Well, Monica's,
Phoebe should be broke as shit.
Monica's a
She
chef.
should be out on the streets.
Monica's a
Yeah,
chef.
but
Monica's a
her
chef.
partner's
I feel
probably
like-
isn't...
I feel like-
She's not like fucking Gordon Ramsay or Michelin chef. She works in that fucking
wasn't, yeah.
restaurant, and then she got good, didn't she? She used to work in that like diner
Uh,
and shit
I
like
feel like
that.
you know a lot about that. For somebody,
Yeah, I've seen
for
a lot of
something
Friends.
overrated.
What does Rachel do?
What does Rachel
Works
do?
in fashion
what
and
Rachel did.
retail and
Fashion, yeah.
How the fuck did she get a
Ralph
fashion job?
Lauren.
She was
She
at a
started-
wedding.
she
She ran away from a
She
wedding,
started making...
and then she lived with Monica.
She was a rich kid. She was rich. Her
Yeah.
parents
Yeah,
are
she
rich.
knew
Okay,
people.
okay,
Her
that's fair
dad
enough
was.
then.
Her dad was
Nepotism.
Her dad was actually Herman Munster.
What he played it?
One of the dads, or is that? Or is
No,
that Ross and
Kojak
Rachel?
was her uncle.
Or was that Ross and Rachel's dad?
Yeah.
I mean Ross and. I mean
Monica's.
Monica.
Ross and
Monica and
Was
that's
that-
too many?
Wait,
Jack Geller.
was that? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. Oh no, that was Herman Munster.
From the Ocean's film. So so Rachel's ran away.
That's old money.
That's all.
I mean the Munsters, man. We've seen their house. That's old money. That.
Of course it is, dude.
You know what I mean? And they nicked it from the Addams family. So exactly. There we go. It's the same shit again. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like Addams family had it first, man. They were the original.
The OGs.
Original, and then the Munsters came in.
And
I thought they were both comic strips.
Eh?
I thought they were both comic strips.
Yeah, but which one was first, Alvin?
I don't
Which one
know.
was first? The Addams family.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick.
You know what that is? That's old money.
Ah.
That's old. That's old money.
Do they get paid every time you do it?
That's why we can dress like tramps. Old money. You know what I mean? Old money.
Like the Filthy Fulfords. Did you ever watch that?
Like the what? Who?
Filthy Fulfords? There were these rich people.
Are you having a stroke?
No. There were these. You can look it up. It was on Channel 4, but there were these like proper like super like old money. How you keep saying like they had an estate and that, but then there were like dead rats in the house because they were just like skanky. Weird show. It was a weird show.
I never heard of
A
that.
documentary. Well, it's kind of like a documentary series.
Welcome to
That's a
Liverpool.
rich people thing to do, though.
I know, just have
You
dead
that
rats.
much money and just have rats around. You know what I mean? When you get like people who grew up on the States, making sure that the trainers are white every day. Do you know what I mean? And then you get these students like, oh, I've got these really tatty vans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just, yeah.
How the fuck
and,
did you
and
get
they,
here from
and they
Friends
own vans.
Incorporated?
Because this is where rants come from. Well, you start ranting on one thing and like, and another thing, and another
So yeah,
thing.
we were talking
I don't
about
think-
we were talking about Friends.
Yeah. So you were
would-
disagreeing with me
I
because
would
obviously you
massively
love this shit.
Yeah,
I don't.
I love it. I do love it. I don't think it's overrated. I think
I like-
I think it's very much rated the way it should be.
Nah, I don't
I liked
agree
it
with
at
that.
the time.
It's
I
not
liked it at the time.
exactly. Thank
No,
you.
but
But it's
even
very,
now-
it's very problematic.
Yeah.
Like Ross is just pulling some narcissistic gaslighting shit the whole time. The whole time, man. You know what I mean, Rachel? It's a good job she's got nice hair because her life is fucking fine.
Wow.
She's got terrible choices, now, man. That is awful. He was awful to her, and he did like some proper snide shit all the time, didn't he? Just to sort of try and keep her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was desperate.
They were on a break.
Were they on a break? This is the. Let us know in the
Well,
comments.
they-
but
yeah, I mean, well,
he shouldn't have done it.
well, there's the thing, yeah, like I
They
mean,
were on a break.
they were on a
but,
break, yeah, and
But you were in the thick of it now. And listen. Let's just.
he shot as well, man. And she, by the way, that woman was
Coffee,
that
coffee
woman
lady.
that woman was like that woman was in The Wedding Singer, and she was like his first, the one who stood him up at the altar.
Was it?
Yeah, yes, that's her, yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Wow, she's just causing trouble everywhere then, isn't she?
Bad girl.
Stupid bitch.
She's a bad girl.
Oh, stupid
Wow.
bitch she is. I was
Wow.
going to do a Better Call Call, but maybe we do a Better Call Call on Friends dilemmas, because that's the ultimate debate,
What is
isn't
it?
it?
What is this Better Call Call?
So I've got the second agony aunt thing. You know, when people are writing in to get help with relationships or work problems, and
Okay.
we as a group can help them. I've got one that I've made a note of today.
Where did you come up? Where did you get the name Better
Better
Call
Call Call. Well,
Call from
quite
Call.
cleverly,
Yeah,
the
go on.
poster is Saul Goodman, and it's Better Call Saul, Better Call Cole.
Call.
And the segment when we introduce
Better
it,
Call
Tyler,
Cole.
our great producer, edits it very well.
Tyler, the creator.
Yeah, the creator. You give him a name.
Is that his wrestling name?
Oh, he is a wrestler as well. We should
Yeah.
always, at some point in time, we'll get you on the show.
Why
And
isn't he dressed like a wrestler if he's a wrestler?
this is
Why haven't you got? Surely you missed the trick there. Surely, like you should be sat there like a
in trunks.
lucha.
A luchador.
Future
Do you have a gimp mask, Tyler? Is that what? That's what Vince wants, really. Luchador. He's a pervert, Vince. He loves a gimp mask.
Who doesn't?
That's true. Who doesn't?
This has gone off in a.
I've got it in tangent.
But let's just round off the friend stuff, because I think
Yeah.
in terms of people when they watch the clips, were they or won't they? That's not words. Were they on the break? That is the greatest argument.
Yeah, they were on a break. Well, so what?
So morally, it's a moral thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Vince, what would you do in that situation?
What would I do in that situation? That has happened to me in my life where I broke up with a long-term girlfriend and got off with someone else.
Right, on the night, in mid-argument.
Well,
That's where the argument is. They said we need a break, and he's gone out, got pissed, and then
oh yeah. I mean, he's out.
Xerox Bill is in bed with him now. So
he's out of line.
yeah,
But,
he's out
you
of
know,
line. Is that the official term?
it-
Vince answer.
He did what he did. He's young. It's New York. You know what I mean? What are you gonna
New
do?
York.
It's young in New York. You're old money. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Women are nothing to you.
Alvin, what are you doing in that situation?
If I was Ross.
Yeah, in that situation. So, but I mean, because Ross obviously he's rang, and the guy he's jealous of is in the apartment. So that's where his head's gone.
I don't even remember what happened, to be honest. Why did he fucking...
So they were arguing because he was very possessive when he was very needy. So then she was, I just need a break. So he's like, oh, fuck it, he's gone. And then he's like, oh, feeling a bit shit now in the bar. So he rings because he's jealous of this guy she's working with, and then he answers it, and he's in the background going, they're ordering pizza or whatever, and he's like, oh no, I got it. So in his mind,
This is like a
He
fucking
really does
DVD
like
commentary. Why do you
she's-
fucking know the fucking whole...
stop swearing.
Sorry, but I'm just so confused.
Sponsors right there.
Sorry, Rachel.
So that's what happens, and that's the whole idea of the story.
Rachel's like, you'll be on a foot.
Empty seat next to the.
Anyway, so that's where Ross is at. That's where Ross is at.
Right.
He thinks she's now having sex with the person he's jealous of, and then this Xerox woman's like, "Oh, why don't we do something?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll go."
In Ross's defence,
I mean, it should
in
just
Ross's
be like, I
defence,
fucked up.
in Ross's defence, she was fit.
She was spit. But what about the next morning? No, it doesn't matter. I haven't too much detail because
Did
she
they have
comes.
sex?
Yeah, they sleep together. They left
the
the
whole thing.
apartment, and then Rachel.
All right, so it wasn't just a kiss.
No, that's sex.
they had sex.
Full on sex. And then Rachel comes to the
That's
apartment to
why
make
she's
up.
so angry.
Yeah.
Furious.
I think she'd have got over a snog.
Yeah, that's true.
They were on a break. Oh,
But the next morning, Rachel comes to the apartment to make up.
So
Ross
when he
at the
says
door,
they're
and
on a
she's
break-
behind the door.
So when he says like we were on a break, his dick still smells of this woman.
Yeah.
While he's saying it, is it? Is that?
The woman's in the apartment.
That's the. Oh right, okay.
Rachel at the front door.
So, like,
Yeah.
her DNA is this far away from Rachel at the time.
She's behind the door. So Rachel's at the front door. Ross is there. They're going, and I don't want to be on a break. And the woman you just slept with is behind the door. And she puts her thumb up because like she wants to get back together. And that's what happened. So yeah, it's fucked up, really.
All right, we were on a. What's that smell? Wow.
Smells of sex. Yeah, these. Maybe you just had a wank. I don't know.
Huh?
This is not what
I don't
I'm
think
talking
the
about.
room would smell all that sweat if it was just him in there.
Yeah, it's true.
That's-
Him and his dinosaurs.
Yeah,
He's a
He had a proper job.
yeah, he's a
he did have a
paleontologist.
proper
Yeah.
job. Yeah, he was. It's like the only one, really.
Not according to God, he didn't. Sorry.
Are we going to get into evolution theory?
Right, we'll move on. Should we do the Better Call anyway?
All right. Yeah.
Well, I just
Go on.
it didn't reach a conclusion.
Well, you think it's overrated. I don't think it is.
Oh, okay, so I've reached a conclusion. Okay.
That's pretty much it. And then everyone else let us know what you think of Friends. I think, okay, just the point I was going to make towards the end is, even though you're saying now it's hammered everywhere still, shows how good it was. Because young people now, that's not aspirational to them. But also for people of my generation, it's something nice to have on. It's nostalgia as well. I always have to have something. If I'm not watching something with Alex, my partner, I like to have something that's familiar. So I will rotate from Friends to New Girl to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, just so I've got something on if I'm in my downtime. That's something I don't have to really think about. And I know Friends is funny, and I know what the episodes are about. That's why I like it, and I think that's why it's not overrated. That it's still in 2026 being played, and people still finding a new audience, and people do like it. And I think it's aged relatively well. Some of the content not so much, but a majority of it is still there.
Me personally, I love it because it made Rachel a good name. Before that, I just used to get called Rachael from either Only Fools and Horses or Coronation Street.
Rachel was like the original Hoa as well.
She
wasn't
is, yeah. Biblical whore.
Biblical Hoa.
Rachel's a biblical whore.
Hoa.
Yeah.
Hoa.
That's where my Catholic name. Rachel and Rebecca, me and my sister, both from the Bible. But yeah, I don't know how much they read into the Bible because Rachel in the Bible.
Rachel a whore from the Bible.
Yeah, man.
And is Rebecca as well?
Well, I don't know if Rebecca, I didn't look at hers, but yeah.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I didn't know
It's a
Rachel
biblical name.
I know it
but
was
yeah.
biblical for a start. I thought that was more of a modern name, but
Yeah.
Rachel, who was she with then in the Bible?
I don't know. Maybe I'll research it
Judas.
for next time.
I know Judas put his willy in Rachel in the Bible.
God.
I don't know religion too much, but
No.
but Judas is a nasty bastard.
Well, maybe Tyler could look it up.
Can you Google it?
Just go look it up.
Should we can do a little bit of Bible studies, I guess. We're still in
Yeah.
school mode now.
You want to do Bible stuff?
Oh no, because what do you know about the Bible? Like, we know Judas
I know
was the
Jesus
snake.
died and came back with just at Easter.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Okay, we've got an answer. I think we've got an answer.
The wife of Isaac and the mother of Jacob.
Is she a whore though? That's what we want to know. What makes her a whore? What was the
That's
currency
the
back then?
clearest one.
Well, I mean,
Hey?
Abraham was the father of Isaac. Isaac was the father of Jacob. Jacob had some sons. These were the children of.
Jacob is a bad guy in Lost, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, that's a picture over there.
When Jacob,
She's dressed pretty modern.
Jacob. I ain't seen it in a
What
while.
I
is
love
the-
that Tyler's off
the
screen.
leader of the
Googling
others?
was horror
What do you call
Rachel
Jacob?
horror in the Bible.
What was his name?
Okay, so I guess what we need to know.
Oh shit!
What we need to know is, was Rachel a Hoa?
Is that
Is that with her? Is that Jesus on the floor?
Does she have an OnlyFans? Is that why she was? No, I'm joking. Obviously.
So
Those are the viewers, because some viewers are like, "Oh, they didn't have it back then."
Show your sandals.
And your toes.
Show your toe with that sandal.
Oh, where's the ankle?
what do we know?
Apparently she deceived it.
Deceived.
Is that what made her old?
She was a liar, not.
They were on a break.
Deceived? Who? Ross.
Deceived Isaac by dressing a sow in goat skin for some reason.
He dressed in goat
He
skin.
dressed a cow in goat
Goat
skin.
That's kinky. That.
It was a different time.
No, but that's like a big goat. If you know what I mean?
Could be a couple of
Oh,
goats.
just
Yeah,
like
could be.
it's a cow, or maybe it's like a cow. She goes, "Oh, I've got the biggest goat in the world." It's not. It's just like 6 goats stitched into around the cow. This is like Silence of the Lambs.
Oh.
Silence of the Goats.
Should we create? Can we do a film? Let's make a short film.
Okay, go on. Sorry, go on. Tell us more, please.
From what I can tell, she wasn't a whore, but she was a bit deceptive.
Okay,
Very polite.
that's kind of
Rachel,
like the same
you-
thing, really.
See, that's why I like Friends. It's deflected.
She's not a hoe. She
Right.
just sells a porky or two.
Rachel flows
Okay.
slander around like
Rachel.
that. Oh my God.
Rachel, not a hoe.
Yeah. So it's deceptive, not a whore.
Hmm.
Are you okay with that?
I'll take that.
You'll take that. That's right. And should we do a quick one here, and then let's get Vincent and yours for everyone. I don't know why I did it all individually then. Okay, your opinion, and yours.
What's the problem?
So
who's
the headline
desperate
for this
enough?
one, I've actually stolen this one from the Daily Star, so you know it's going to be good.
Oh God.
So
What about that makes you think that I think this is going to be good?
because it's a story that I know you'd enjoy. So,
Okay.
and I genuinely want your advice because we've got 3 different people here
I'm
with different
listening.
opinions.
Vince is listening. That's
Yeah.
my agony. Vince is listening.
So, I've been tricked by a manipulative, colourful girlfriend when we first got together last March. My girlfriend claimed she was rich and well connected with famous friends. She also coyly suggested that she was sexually inexperienced and was looking for a sensitive lover to help her become a real woman. She flattered me and made me believe that I was the man to take her in hand and show her real love. Now we've been together for over a year, and I realised that very little she initially told me about herself is true. Far from being sexually inexperienced, she's had loads of boyfriends. Old lovers come out of the woodwork with alarming regularity.
Alarming regularity.
Recently, we went away with 3 other couples to a rented cottage, and all they did was make snide comments about me being the latest in a long string of suckers. She and I had a massive row, during which she finally admitted to having about 20 ex-boyfriends, but I suspect there are many more. For the entirety of our relationship, I've paid for everything, every holiday, meal and drink. We're due to go to Marbella in July, and she's just announced that she doesn't have her half of the funds because she's in debt. I do love her, but what do I do? What do we reckon? Leave her.
I hope you say it's brutal. Go on.
That's not...
All right, well, fictional person who wrote the Daily Star. I mean, well, first of all, if you're asking the Daily Star what you think, or you, then you deserve everything you get.
I'm a sensitive soul with some really good advice.
I mean, what's right? So we could just dial back again. So she said she knew lots of famous people. She probably did. She's probably shagged lots of famous people. That's fine. And she said she was sexually inexperienced. I mean, so I guess I think that's surely a thing that kind of people will tend to do. And I was going, all right, slag me, been around. No one's going to say that.
But why would you lie about that kind of, I'm inexperienced and I need you to show me?
Because it's hot. Because that's hot. When she's like, Mr. Darcy, I don't know. I don't know what that is. But you know what I mean? That's like, I don't know. That's
Just a little
okay.
dance.
It's a little, they'll play coy innocent. That's okay. Look, you know what I mean? Like,
It's a weird lie, though, isn't it?
No, but why are you asking anyway? Why are you asking the chick how many dudes she slept with? That's weird.
Yeah, body count doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Body count doesn't matter.
That says more about him because he's insecure that he can't satisfy her because she's had loads of boyfriends. He should focus on his own game and get his game up.
Yeah, but why is she saying she's inexperienced and I need you to show me?
Because
he didn't rise to the challenge.
Because
did
here's
he?
the thing, right? Because men are stupid. That's the other thing, right? And like, they like shit like that. You know, they like to kind of like, oh, well, I will show this young lady the ways of the world, and I'm an experienced man. I've had hundreds of girlfriends, you know, so it's like, you see what I mean? I don't know, there's a hypocrisy to it. I feel like this man is clearly a fucking idiot and deserves everything he gets. Take it to Marbella and pay for it all. And the fact that they said, like, there's been like 3 other couples and I go, latest in a long line of suckers, and he didn't get the hint. Just fucking.
Don't write to the paper about it.
Yeah,
You should have bounced.
Are they talking about me? Yeah, fucking fool. Yeah, I don't know, man. Stay with it. You deserve it. You deserve everything.
Wow.
And give him more money. And I don't know. I was going to say.
Give him more money.
I was going to say horrible things, but no. I don't know. Like, kind of, you wouldn't be in the situation you were in if you were an absolute fuckwit and you didn't have sort of a low opinion of women and yourself.
Yeah, but there's a point where you can assess in it. You go, okay, I'm in love. Here's all the negatives or things that I might not.
But is love not that more powerful? How many people think they're in love?
It doesn't blind you. You blind yourself. Love doesn't blind you. You create the reality that you are in.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Deep, bro. Deep.
This is the Daily Star didn't say that.
But that's why you stay.
What did the Daily Star say?
Oh, I don't know, actually. Rach, while I check, what's your opinion on it?
Well, he's obviously an idiot because he's written to the Daily Star. Point 1.
Fact.
And this is his perspective. So I would say that if we got her version of events, it would be completely different.
So this is heavily weighted in his favour.
But what I also think is it does say that he loves her. So he's second guessing that.
It's tricky.
So there's a lot of good stuff going on.
Marbella's
But
nice.
ultimately, she's just very good at selling herself, is what I read from this.
Okay.
She's obviously had some really unhappy, failed relationships.
She should be a fractional.
She maybe is a fractional
It's a
salesperson.
fraction of a relationship.
But she's had a load of failed
Fraction of the
relationships, so
truth.
she's trying to do something similar,
All right.
something the opposite even, and she's probably thinking she's playing to what he wants, and he maybe wanted her to be sexually inexperienced, and she's just playing up on those things. She's taking
And now
those
he's been
cues.
caught out on his own.
Yeah,
He thought he wanted something. He's been caught out on his own bullshit, and now he's
yeah.
So
he's mad about it.
So I guess it's the one thing I find interesting as well. The whole like, I know lots of famous people. Kind of like, well, out of everything else, that's such a brilliant light. I just throw
She
for no
probably
reason.
dropped a few footballers'
it's like-
names.
But it's
Like when girls pretend that they like football and they really don't.
yeah.
when it's like, I'm homely, and I like to cook, I like to clean. I'm also a professional clown, and it's just it's just throwing something in for no reason.
Yeah.
I like the randomness of that.
Yeah. She shouldn't lie ultimately at the beginning as well.
I know famous people from TV.
Yeah. I watch TV.
I watch
every day.
television.
So here's what
Famous people in my house every day.
Jane says from the Daily Star.
Oh, Jane from the Daily Star.
Better
yeah.
be good.
She said, over the course of the past year, your girlfriend's lies have continued to unravel. At first, she dazzled you with boast and flattery. But now, it's over 12 months on, and the cat has sprung out of the bag. The truth is that she isn't rich, well-connected, or indeed, or in need of sexual coaching. She is simply a normal, flawed human being like all the rest of us. You are no longer blinded by your girlfriend's lies and exaggerations. You know that she doesn't have money, fancy belongings, or famous friends. She showed her true colours when she was expected to cough up for the Spanish trip, and now she must hear that the game playing ends here. If you insist that you love this girl and are inclined to give her a second chance, then sit her down and go through everything from the beginning to end. It's all bullshit.
That's effort. Just end
Effort,
it.
just end it, yeah.
Smart.
Is there anything else you should know? Any unmentioned children, secret identities, previous crimes, hidden deaths?
Previous crimes.
Yeah, this is
It's
that's
like Cluedo.
madness, isn't it? Absolute madness. Jane, you don't know what you're talking about.
I want to
we
know if he
listened to
went to
Vince.
Marbella by himself or not. Like, did he have a holiday romance?
We'll have
Did
to
he
try-
end it with
We'll
her?
have to try and get in touch with him. This guy. Maybe he's a guest on a future podcast.
She took everything.
Oh my goodness! Right, we're going to do a quick challenge, Vince, and then we'll start. We're going to do the Whitney challenge, and you can explain what you meant about my drum when we weren't recording.
Oh yeah. I said this is like
You said this is
the whitest
the
drum I've ever
whitest
seen.
drum you've ever seen. What does it mean?
Well, right. Well, hit it for a start. Yeah. Now, this is for the Whitney challenge, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whitney challenge. And the Whitney challenge, he listens to it. He goes, and there's like some bass behind that.
Yeah.
He's going, you say it with it, and you going, ding.
Why is that
like-
a white thing though? I ain't got a bass drum. I take this
Okay,
to gigs with me. You can't get a massive big bass drum, and this is just
You
it
can.
works. It's quickly.
Oh, maybe it's a white stick then. I don't know, but it's like the timbre of this. It's
Okay,
It's very tinny, is what he's saying.
it's tinny.
It's very tinny.
It's very tinny.
yeah.
Okay.
Just leave it at that.
See, like even if you had like a little, like when them cushion will go, thump, get a little thong, but it's like dink.
Oh,
Do you know what I
it's all about getting
very
a bit more bass. Yeah.
Bass, yeah, a bit of bass.
Well, it's 20 quid off Tamu. I don't know what I'd
Who?
expect. Tamu.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, why?
Tamu.
It's Tamu.
Tamu.
Go on.
That's
Timu. Is it Timu for you?
Tamu.
Tamu.
No, it's not.
I was just thinking Shamu, the whale in Disney.
Tamu.
It's like someone say, if you ask a cat, what would you like to do? Tamu.
Is it Timu? Oh, what?
Why
How
are you
do you
getting
say it?
paranoid about it now? You say it the way you say it. You're happy with it. And then you started
I'll
saying
always
it.
say it Tamu
You
anyway.
started saying it the other way. You got so in your head that you
Timu.
like,
Timu, is it?
developed a
Tamu?
complex.
No, I just want to know. You guys say it.
It doesn't matter.
I don't really say it, but I'd say Timu.
Yeah, I think I'd say Timu.
There you go.
Tamu.
Tamu. Doesn't really matter. does it? See you. Tamu.
What did you say again?
Tamu.
Temu.
Temu. Tamu.
Tamu.
Temu. I don't like it. Anyway.
Oh, it's fine.
Stinks.
We'll agree to disagree on this one. Just like Friends is overrated versus it's not.
It is.
Anyway. But you know the Whitney challenge, Vince. Are you aware of it?
I've seen the Whitney challenge, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to do it now. And Rach, you'll have a go as well. We'll have a go again.
No, I don't want to have a go again. Because I did it the first time on the pilot and I was so distraught that I just thought I'm
That's fair enough. So Phil Walker's the only one who's got close so far, and it wasn't close at all. So we'll do a leaderboard, and let's see if I've got my sound on. Doesn't matter because we're going to stick it
Well,
in the
let's
edit
have a
anyway.
let's have a
We'll
listen
have
to
a
it
listen.
first. Have a listen to it.
But above all this, I wish you love.
That's the count. You think you got it?
I can't get it.
It's hard to do. But okay.
Right, there we go. So, the official episode 1 challenge of the Whitley Challenge is Vince Atta.
But above all this, I wish you love.
Yes. Well, I was doing that. Boom, 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 boom. There you go.
That was so shit.
You went too early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I came too early,
Prem,
man.
you
It's
came
alright.
too early. Rach, you ready?
Can I do it again? Can I do it again?
You want to have a go?
Yeah.
But this is not. Is this?
It's
you
getting
ready?
better
You ready?
now.
But you're.
This is my proper go.
This is your proper go now.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, go on. Just
Because it's
for comedy.
episode 1.
Yeah.
We'll edit it out if it's good.
This, I wish you love.
Nailed it.
You missed it again.
Nailed it.
It was in between one of the cats.
Was that closer than you?
I should have a go. Go on, Rach, you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
I thought it was going to be cool.
But above all this, I wish you love.
Too late.
Overthought it. Missed it. There you go. So we're still yet to have a winner of the Whitley Challenge. Right, we're going to start wrapping up now. So this was the Playing Comedy podcast sponsored by Cohorrt. So where are we going next? Who we shining a spotlight on in episode 2?
I think we're heading to a rugby club.
How's your rugby?
Rubbish.
You a hooker?
I'm not going to humour you with any dirty rugby jokes.
You're a hooker.
No, I'm not.
You are a hooker.
If you're talking in the rugby sense, maybe.
Uh,
Not in any other sense.
Why? You're a hooker. You've always been a hooker. At school, you're a hooker.
All right, let's move on. You weirdo.
You're a hooker. It's fine.
What does the hooker do in rugby?
It's, blowjobs. So we I'm not proud of that one.
You know what? When you go to the rugby club now, all
I'm
the
going to
hookers
go
will
find
be
the
after
biggest hooker I
Yeah.
can to come and,
No, what-
and explain what they
Did you
do.
say? Anyway, please don't. So we're going to Wakefield ready. So thank you so much, Rach, for again sponsoring the pod. Vince, where can people see you, find you? What's going on in your world?
I'm doing Edinburgh this year.
Will the loop station be present?
The loop station will be present. Yeah, I'm doing a show. It's called Loops Upside Your Head.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
some sounding show.
And I'm doing that. I'll be playing with you in Wally Range.
Wally Ranger, yes.
Wally Range on what date is that? June the
6th.
June the 6th.
Or
So
10th.
we're playing at the famous Carlton Club in Wally Range. It's
Yeah.
homecoming for both of us.
Yeah,
Wally
hometown
Range
gigs.
gig.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing that. And
And socials?
at Vince Atta.
At Vince Atta.
At Vince Atta. And also follow Molly and Paul Try Heron Foods.
Heron Foods is
We've
brilliant.
been doing this. I can't explain it more than anything. It's like a combination of love for heron foods and rock opera, and it's basically what it is. And it's the stupidest thing. What I like about it actually, because it's a sketch show. You know what I mean? You could call it a sketch show. It's a comedy show, but it's 3 Mancunians. It's me, Molly, and Paul, and the fact that it's 3 Mancs doing something like that. We will be doing Edinburgh as well. Actually, we will be doing like about a few days in Edinburgh at some point. But it's really started to build as well. Like people kind of come and they see like, and they didn't. People what a lot of people say is, I didn't realize I needed this in my life until I saw it and I realized I
different
needed this.
kind of show, isn't it?
It's like it's songs about we celebrate heron foods. You know what I mean? Like recently, like Stretford Herons closed, so we did like a memorial service for that.
I saw that
was
on
a lot.
social media.
That was a lot of fun. It was
And you're the so
very somber occasion.
let's talk about Heron before we finish. Actually, I'm glad you did because you're almost a straight guy in that trio as well, aren't you? So instead of
Well, I'm the musician. Basically, I make the music because Molly and Paul they come to me with an idea for a song and they'll sing and they're not very good at singing. But they'll sing a song, but they can create a song in their head. So then they'll do that, and then I'll sort of say, okay, what do you want that song to be? And they'll be like, salsa, big band, this and that, and then I'll go off and I'll create it. That's kind of the idea. And then when we do the show, they're both giddy as fuck, and they wear top hats and red coats and this and that, and I just sit there with sunglasses, angry.
Yeah.
on my keyboard. Yeah,
it's amazing. It is amazing. We should definitely check it out. Actually, we should go to the shows. So that's going to Edinburgh with you. So you're doing the Edinburgh show as Vince Atta.
I'm doing Loops Upside Your Head every day, 2:25 City Calf.
Nice.
But yeah, we'll be doing the Herring show. I don't know, because that's still getting put in, but that will be happening. So keep an eye out for that. Molly and Paul try Herring's food.
That's amazing. Alvin?
Foods.
Yeah, you can just find me on TikTok and mainly TikTok. Big A reviews.
Big A reviews.
Yeah. TV, movies, all that kind of talk.
And actually, I know before we do finish, there's one of your reviews. It's not just TV stuff you reviewed here. You reviewed how cinemas used to be. I saw that.
Yeah, I did do that. Yeah, some people got angry though.
What happened? What's going on?
Because I did one where I went to, the AMC, which is an Odeon.
Yeah.
At the Great Northern. I did one about that and how it's like derelict pretty much, but people still go there to watch movies and all that. And I did another video about The View in Salford and how it doesn't have character because modern design is kind of void of character. Yeah, they've got a nice big screen when you come in and a little seating area, but it's not fun. Old cinemas were like, fucking, you've got your arcades, you've got your drinks machines and your slushies and all that kind of business. You've got your cardboard cutout standees and all that. It had character and it had crazy carpet where you looked at it and it looked like it was moving when it wasn't and all that kind of stuff. Whereas now everything's just like clinical.
Why were people angry about that?
I don't know, because they just was like, this is a cheap cinema, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm like, no, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it used to be different. And it used to have character, which is how it was.
It's a nostalgia video, isn't it? Back in my day, this is what cinema was, yeah.
And it was like that back in the day. It was like fun to go. You'd be on the fucking, I don't know, whatever, arcade machine for a little bit and all that.
I was never allowed that. If we was going to the cinema, that was like, that's what you're getting.
Yeah.
We go to the cinema and we're going Tesco first. That's what it is.
Sweet,
and I'm the same with my son. You know what I mean? Like, if we ever go to like Parswood Cinema, we always go in Tesco first and get cheap popcorn. He knows that.
To be honest, it's overpriced.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're going with stuffed bags like that, stuffed rucksacks full of.
I went to school opposite a cinema. One person used to pay in, and they'd open the fire door, and 30 kids would jump in.
I've heard stuff like that,
Say like they 30 people in a trench coat,
like Little Rascals or something.
One person would pay in, and fire door open.
One for Wuthering Heights, please.
How old do you think I am?
I mean the new Wuthering Heights.
Oh.
The new Wuthering Heights, like the one with
Yes.
Margot Robbie.
Good one.
Nice save.
Well, to recover, that was instant. I love that. How do we find Cohorrt?
LinkedIn predominantly, but cohort.com as well.
Cohort.com, LinkedIn. So thank you so much, Vince, for being guest in episode 1. Rach, again, thanks for Cohorrt, Big A Reviews. And for the Plain Comedy Podcast, please like, share everything, subscribe, do all the usual stuff you would do to help us. I've been Colin Manford. I'm at Colin Manford at many things. And yeah, Wally Range, Plain Comedy shows are coming left, right and centre now. We're looking to grow. So if you are a venue who would be interested in a regular comedy night, get in touch as well. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.